Yo, what up? What up? Good morning, GMGM. Thursday, October 9th, 2025. Look at that. Another beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I got my co-hosts in the house, Tyler, Mando. Good morning. How you guys doing today?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually trying to fill some Aster dips right now. I'm doing good. Tyler, how you doing?
I'm good. It's a good morning for privacy. Very, very good morning for those who,
fuckers.
And one of the foundational pillars of cryptocurrency.
Of course. Why are you here if you're not here for privacy, my friend?
I'm gonna have to hear about this all fucking show long today.
Missed the narrative? Sidelined?
Well, I was actually not sidelined because I wanted to be, but just because I'm fucking stupid. I couldn't figure out. I mean, this goes to show you I literally don't touch
I don't think anyone on the timeline knows how to buy it. There's something like you can buy it via near. I've seen.
No, it's not that. It's leverage thing. Like you can buy it 1x. Like you can. Well, that's the thing. I couldn't figure. Like I texted you, right, and then Tyler ran me through exactly. Like I was yesterday years old when I figured out isolated and cross. You know what I mean? After 4 years in here. Yeah, I didn't know about all this. I've only ever traded perps on like, remember Robit? I was like easy. You buy this up or down. You used to do that, right?
Yeah.
And so that's how I've always done it. And then I didn't touch perps since a year and a half, maybe.
Cross gets you.
So that's the thing. So you have to do isolated 1x and then to single asset isolated. Anyways, figured it out yesterday. Played around with it with like tiny size. I won't miss the next narrative. I'll just catch you on the next trade now. Catch you on the next trade. But anyways, we're definitely gonna talk about that today. I'm sure as ZEC Zcash, which typically topic of yesterday. Wow, yeah, that is the bottom of the wedge here. So sorry, I'm looking at my astrology. It's literally bottom of that wedge. So I saw Easy just post about that too. What are we gonna talk about today, guys? Let's talk about the markets. Let's talk about what we always talk about. Let's get it done, and then let's get going with Tyler's top 15,000. I'm sure there's a lot going on. Looks like Monad's finally coming out. Maybe somehow, allegedly. So we'll talk about that. There's a lot of stuff going on, and then we're going to give some money away. Can't wait. Let's give some money away. I heard that yesterday you also had our show sponsors on the show. So shout out to them. They did a little interview with Tyler. Check it out. Shout out to Wallet Connect. So Wallet Connect powers billions in volume across wallets, apps, users, and institutions. True story. That blue logo, it's everywhere. An icon of trust in crypto as recognizable as Visa at checkout. Want to learn more? Follow Wallet Connect on X and Telegram to stay ahead of what's next. Mando, you tell us what's next. When I can find your button. I need to rearrange these things. There you go.
Who is the man, macro daddy of the land? Can you dig it?
GM, everyone. So we had a little bit of a pullback. Bitcoin went down to 122K. There is a speech by Jerome Powell today, which is kind of being looked at for future economic policy, but you can't sit here and say that macro is not strong. Gold, silver, platinum. I think silver just hit an all-time high. Platinum just hit a 2-decade high. Gold's obviously been hitting multiple all-time highs. So this move to real assets is there, or at least scarce assets. And at the same time, the stock market hit all-time high again yesterday as well. It's a little bit touch weaker today, but don't tell me that macro is weak. We are selling off. I still think because of this, I still think it's going to be a bit of a indigestion period here of people selling for at least the next month and a half. That's what I think. And then I think mid-November, you get like this. Oh God, Santa. I think we're setting up for a Santa Claus rally. As Obi loves something like that. Yeah, early December is when I think we can kind of full send.
Oh, okay.
I don't expect us to force them, like, just because I think they're still getting this in supply and digestion of stuff happening. In terms of altcoins, there was a narrative picked up on like a couple of days ago around privacy coins by certain people in the cryptocurrency space, maybe in the top 75 of all KOLs, which means that privacy coins were the biggest gainers. Zcash is hit 1.95, I think, today.
Yeah, I went to $195 this morning.
Interesting. And the other one that really moved was Railbird, which is like a similar privacy sort of protocol on ETH. Interestingly, like some of the stuff around the Ethereum privacy roadmap also came out yesterday. Looks like they're, Vitalik loves this stuff, by the way. Like, it's one of the things he's really for. So if this becomes a strong narrative, he's going to be definitely for it. So let's see if they move quicker. ETH's generally been a bit quick recently, let's say. But yeah, Zcash has been the main winner. Whole chat 8 on that one. Then what we did see was the Binance situation just deflate slightly. Like, Binance has been on an insane run. The RSI on Binance was on like 95. So I said, look, it just probably needs a cool down day. It's back to 1,250 now, which is probably the weakest of the major L1s. Yeah, probably the weakest of the major L1s. And that coincided with every single Chinese meme falling about 40 to 60%. Aster falling down to 1.75, 1.8 area. I would buy Aster and BNB on this dip. So I'm not sure if I'd buy the memes.
That's what I did.
Let's put it that way. I continue to think that this whole move is more DeFi orientated. Interestingly, they announced their own meme launcher yesterday, so they have their own pump fun competitor now. It looks like, and this is going to
get more volume, right?
Binance Wallet. They're building out and all these key apps. It feels like for DeFi. I have been buying Aster 2 today.
Oh my god, when you're quant buy, it's the same shit you're buying. It feels so good. I woke up and I Aster.
I did sell a little bit yesterday. I did sell a little bit before I went to bed, like 1.94. Because I felt BNB falling out of bed slightly yesterday. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll sell a little bit. So I saved myself like 7-8% on that move. But I've been buying it back on these tips today because I think it's going to be very, very strong. They do have that airdrop coming in the next week, I think it is.
It's the 14th.
Yeah, so maybe it doesn't really rally until after that, or it's volatile still. So I like Aster. Like, you can normally sell it and get back into it 10% lower at any point. You've always got a shot if you've got if you've got some balls. So yeah, I'm hard hats on. We are buying Aster.
I like that.
No, that's been it. I've just been following a few of things. Obviously, privacy is picking up. Rex actually had a good little period here.
Yeah, Rex having a good time.
Kind of a.
Well, I feel like all the punkster people are like kind of rotating back, right? Like, I feel like Rec and brand coins in general took a hit from the strategy coins because it's similar buyers.
Yeah, it's NFT. It's NFT coins, which are taking a move. Obviously, I saw some positive sentiment around this Checkster coin.
I saw that, yeah.
How it's been designed, and it felt like Punk Strategy went up on the back of that, but then it's still kind of just hanging out. I think Punk Strategy can continue to do well. I'm not because of the they all flow up into Punk Strategy, but I do question if people will buy the other coins here. I think there'll come a point where I'd rather just own the NFT than take 10% in, 10% out to do that. So, and I think the Chex coin, again, it looks like it's gone up, but then Chex floor has gone right back down again. And that just makes me think that this thing's going to be a seller for a while. So it works. These coins work really well if there's sustained upward momentum in the NFT itself. But if it's just a bit stagnant, and it can be not that great for them, I think. So,
Yeah.
Well, the problem that's happening is it's open sea farming.
Oh, there's
So-
that too.
Check strategy. They changed the dynamics so that it adds its treasury 0.01 ETH per block. So that avoids where it would overshoot and then overspend the amount in the vault. Like that's how Punk's OTC was arbing the Punk spot, because it would go to 58 ETH and then he'd trick it and sell a Punk for 58 that he bought for 48. So that effectively is out the door with this. But now these open sea farmers see like, okay, there's this bot that's going to buy a check off the floor every 30 minutes for the next 3 days. So I'm just going to trade and dump into that. And then if 10 people do that, then it's just driving the floor down. So there are a few different factors at play, unfortunately. So it's not even a good controlled experiment.
yeah.
We don't know how it would work in a vacuum, and I should disclose, I hold Checkster and Punkster. Those are the only two I hold. I like Checkster because I think it will be seen as an inflection point if the experiment works, because this is where they changed mechanism. And I also think that the checks probably have a good community. So I do think there is some upside here if this all works. And then I think we're pretty happy to see Punkster. What is it, back to 150 million?
150. Yeah, I feel like that one's gonna, just for the belief in that this can work out. That feels like it can stay around there and find buyers. I think enough people believe that this can work out for that to be there, or even higher potentially. The only other one I'm looking at just in this narrative that we just spoke about is, I think the trenches prefer Solana, and I think they'll go back to Solana for meme coins. And I think Pump Fun is now trading back at 5 billion again, 5.5 billion. And you've got to think that you can't be simultaneously really bearish on BNB memes and not think that Pump will come back. So I quite like Pump. Like, it's gotten a lot of flack again over the last 2 or 3 days. It went all the way up to 7.5, and now it's down to 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's check it. Let's have a look.
I like it. I like that. I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
it.
I've been looking a bit.
Great call. Rotated, and the BNB tech, I mean, it's terrible. Like it is such a pain in the ass to buy a BNB meme.
Yeah.
Like, using
That's
Pancake
why
Swap.
you're adding them all on Aster, right? Like if you notice, Aster's kind of becoming a launchpad for these memes in a way. A lot of them are getting spot listed on there.
Yeah. I think Aster, you can trade perps. You can trade perps on Aster much better than you can trade memes on BNB. That's my gut. The wallet experience is better because it's less onerous, let's say, and you get caught up less in the finality of things and all this sort of stuff. So finality times even. So I think Aster I prefer. I still think BNB DeFi will do really well. I don't think BNB memes will do well. I think money will flow back to Solana memes, or some of the trenches at least, and Pump Fun will have its day in the sun again. So I'm gonna buy a bit of that.
I mean, Pump Fun is also a company that's extremely well like funded, and it's not like they're leaving. Like they're probably using this downtime to like actually build, not downtime, like in hype. I mean, to do stuff. So it's just like they own the narrative from the whole way up. You couldn't even talk about anything other than Pump Fun, right? So a little cool off. It's probably really good. I've been nibbling into some Solana, just spot, like nothing crazy. Because one thing I like about Sol, and I've been trading it since 2 years now, is just like it always comes back. You know, like, it was just $237 like 2 days ago, dude. Even yesterday went back to 230. Like amidst like everything pumping, Solana just rage pumped back to 230s out of nowhere, and it's just hanging at that 220 mark, you know. And I feel like people just get carried away with the flavor of the day. And I think BNB is extremely, extremely strong. And I mean, I was on the spaces yesterday, right? With like all these people we're talking about. So it's like CZ, and you can see how they're doing it, right? I like how they move though. It's like CZ, right? Then you have Trust Wallet, which is obviously their preferred wallet. Then you have 4Meme, which they just today announced that they're included within the Binance wallet, right? Which is their pump fund. Then you have like, you see how they move like almost as a crew, and they're pushing the whole ecosystem up. And I actually asked CZ directly. I was like, yo, like narrative last cycle or early last cycle was all Solana memes, Solana this, Solana that. Do you think BNB is going to come in and like kind of take that over? And CZ was like, no, like we're actually adding Solana integration into Trust Wallet. But the other way around is not happening, right? Like Phantom's not adding like BNB integration, right? So Caesar was like, no, like he was like, I don't like the narrative. He actually said that he didn't like the BNB interns reply to many men window shopper, that tweet. Remember you saw the 50 cent? He actually said he didn't like it. He called it out. I feel bad for the intern. But he was like, I don't like this behavior.
Because the intern's already fired. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But he was like, yeah, probably. So he was like, he was like, dude, like, I don't like this PvP shit, you know? And I thought that was interesting. In retrospect, we could have kind of timed the Pico top when everybody's tweeting in Mandarin, you know? All the memes,
right? Like everyone from Seoul was bridging over and trying to read Mandarin. Yeah, like it was.
Do you know what's crazy? So our Myriad, we have a bridge now, right? And a native deposit button. The number one chain that's been depositing to Myriad has been Base. But as of last week, the number two, which is almost becoming number one, has been BSC. We've seen the most inflow in our prediction market bridging from BSC, Tyler. So it shows you a lot of people have their funds now on BSC because they're bridging to Myriad from BSC. So I found that pretty interesting.
Do you have the geography data on that too, or?
We have geography data on Myriad, but you know, there's a lot of people using VPNs and stuff, so it's tough.
Hard to know.
That kind of fucks with geography data. But it's a lot of Asia, a lot. Korea, a lot. We saw an uptake in Korean users recently, which is good because they got money. But I have the breakdown on BSC and stuff. I'll post it later. But I thought that was interesting. So there's definitely a lot of money in that ecosystem. So yeah, pay attention. And let's see where this dip goes. Before I move on, Tyler, Mando, you said not Jackson Hole, Powell. What time? When? How? What's going on today?
It's not a Fed speech. It's just like he's just speaking somewhere. Let me have a look.
I know, but anytime this guy speaks, he could be speaking at a conference about something about like.
Yeah. I'll find out the exact time. Okay, so
Eastern.
Fed Chow speech is at 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, okay.
1:30 p.m. I think that's Eastern. Oh,
yeah. You guys want to see something really cool? So if you Google Jerome Powell's speech today, there's a Myriad market being served right there on Google.
I love it.
Cool, eh?
I don't know the time.
Yeah. I'll find. Welcoming remarks by Chair Powell to the community at the Federal Reserve Board, right?
Yeah, I think it's at 6:30 p.m. my time, but it's difficult because I'm.
Yeah, but that's -5, so it's 11:30. No, that's 1:30. I'm sorry, 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
1:30, yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, there's that. He's definitely not leaving the Fed chair in 2025. There's a free 9% to get here for what it's worth.
He may be speaking right
perhaps
now.
What's up, Tyler?
He may be speaking right now.
I thought his comments were this morning. Yeah. But somewhat related, the dollar's been pumping. So, like, if you look at the DXY 5-day, it's kind of just up only, and it's probably the inverse of Bitcoin. So it's like it's still impacting the Bitcoin trade, but it's not impacting gold or silver. And maybe we're just fishing for narratives here, but I did think that was somewhat notable. I mean, it is down 10% on the year, but it's up 1.5% over the last 4 days, while Bitcoin's been going the opposite way.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I hadn't paid attention to the dollar. It is up a little bit.
What is your
you're looking bad here, man. It'd be so nice if that went back down to parity.
Oh my god, please! Are you kidding me, dude? I would love for the euro to top
parity, but it was close.
Well, there was a moment where the dollar flipped the euro.
Was it? Yeah, in 2022 it did briefly.
USD, let's become Forex traders for a second.
Earlier this year, it got close to parity.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at the US dollar euro chart. Oh my god.
I have a funny story. So when I was working and living in Madrid back in 2011, 2012, it was like $1.47. It was like 1.47 dollars to euros. So euros were way heavier. And
what?
I was getting like my per diems and whatnot in euro, converting them back to dollars. So I was getting nice little 50% bump.
Yeah, well, that's that's kind of how I've been. I was living in Canada, right? Like I get paid in USD, and it's like $1.40.
I don't know how you can be bullish on the euro long term. France is about to like fucking crash out of this thing.
There's nothing bullish happening in the EU.
Yeah, I like being paid in dollars long term here. That's my gut.
Dollar looking good here, except for when I gotta swap it off to my crypto credit card in year E from USDC, and I lose a lot of money doing that. Anyways, with that being said, Tyler, let's go to you
for daily NFT and crypto analysis. Tyler D on FOMO hour cause the kids can't miss.
Ready to bash some bears. Yeah, folks, crypto majors taking a bit of a bath here. A lot of red on the board. Bitcoin down 1%, 121.7. ETH down 3%, 43.50. BNB down 4%, 12.50. So down 1% at 222. Zcash was the top mover on the day. It's up 38%. Now up over 140% over the past 2 weeks. There is now new Grayscale access. So Grayscale investors get access to Zcash. Naval has been touting it. He touted it again this morning. He was replying to someone. Murdered, I believe. So Naval all over this trade. The Bitcoin ETFs, another 440 million in net inflows yesterday, keeping that 8-day inflow streak alive. ETH is on an 8-day inflow streak as well. Jack Dorsey's block rolled out new merchant Bitcoin payments and an integrated wallet, now letting businesses accept Bitcoin and convert sales inside that Square stack. MetaMask introduced native hyperliquid swaps, perps, in wallet, also signaling a potential Polymarket integration. So that's one to watch out for. Luxembourg is buying. Luxembourg's intergenerational wealth fund. What a name. Invested 1% of its holdings.
Intergenerational wealth. Oh, that's such a good name for a fund.
One of the best forms of wealth there is, intergenerational. Bloomberg came out. They deemed Polymarket CEO Shane Copeland as the youngest self-made billionaire. I thought that was interesting. And then Coinbase launched staking in New York, enabling ETH, SOL, Atom, and others for a group of people who were previously excluded. In treasuries and ETFs, Bitwise and 21 Shares, they updated their ETH and SOL ETFs to include staking. They also cut their fees to 0.2%. And then this New York Stock Exchange listed Day Cook Company, they raised $120 million to buy Bitcoin. So more Bitcoin buyers are coming. In token airdrop and protocol news, kind of a lot. So Jupiter teamed with Ethena to launch its own native stablecoin, Jupe USD, on Solana. Football.fun announced their new NFL product following their success with soccer. Hyperswap announced its TGE coming October 20th. Monad, breaking news this morning, said the Monad airdrop claim is going to open on October 14th. Though prediction market bettors have the opposite side of that. So we'll have to dig into that.
Did you sell your card?
I wish I could. When I saw everyone trolling on the timeline, I thought there was still like a 5% chance it was real. And I'm like DMing these guys, like, how do I sell this card? But
apparently I found out afterwards that it's soul bound, so it's all like bullshit or something.
That's so funny.
It was incredibly fake and very unfortunate. But that Monad airdrop opening the same day as the Aster airdrop. So that was interesting. NFTs are red. Punk Strategy held a roller coaster day. We kind of covered it. Check Strategy debuted today. It will be Vibester. So the Good Vibe Club strategy token will launch today, 12 p.m. Eastern. And then there will be a pause after that. And then OpenSea expanded into Telegram. Opened the door for those ton tokens and NFTs.
What is Good Vibes Club? Do I know this?
It's a
we talked about it on the show. It was like this cycle.
It was this site. Yeah, launched. I remember this thing. Yeah.
Probably the strongest NFT launch of 2025.
Maybe the only NFT launch 2025 also. But yeah, the strongest is this one, Mando.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
I have to say, like, the fact that it held 0.5 ETH of the whole cycle.
Yeah, I was looking. That's pretty good.
I mean, it's
$2,000. Yeah.
It's impressive, man. They launch, and usually you figure this shit goes to zero. They went like 1 something, and they've been above half an ETH forever, right? So honestly, impressive. They've kind of always had a bid. Doesn't look bad, actually.
This was the Deez's pick for the best strategy token this week was the Vibester token. So he's bullish on it. I think he'll be buying We certainly haven't seen really explosive action. I mean, the Checkster, right? You could have bought around 1.7, so it did about 2.5x, but no one's hitting 5x's on these things.
NFTs, man, those NFTs.
Just no one's buying.
No one's buying NFTs.
And no one is coming in and buying it. So
and the only NFTs are being bought. NFT volumes, the ones being sold into the stir bids.
Yeah. Not the best time.
I don't see anything move. I'm not even seeing real CryptoPunks moved right now. You guys seeing that?
A little slight uptick.
Slight, yeah. Like I haven't seen this many punks listed in a while. Like it was under 1,000. It's like 1146 right now.
Yeah, the floor is definitely thicker now than it was.
I mean, you're still good on your Bitcoin bet, but like this would never happen in 21. A pipe on floor, vampire pipe, just chilling on floor. Probably would chill on floor for like the next 6 hours. You know what I mean? So it's just people probably trying to exit to the strategy, right? At least it looks like it.
If you were trying to exit to the strategy, then you just like with the goal of buying lower, or are you just done with punks? Like that's what.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I get taking the liquidity because there's a lot you can do with 200K if you think we're going to be like a blow off top Q4. So I certainly understand that. But I understand dumping an NFT that you don't like into the strategy bid as a perhaps like final exit liquidity. That logic doesn't hold up as well for me with punks specifically, but we'll certainly see. I want to talk about a tweet of yours from yesterday. So in prediction market space, Shane Copeland was talking about
go for it.
And he listed what Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, and Poly. And it got folks stirred up about a potential Polymarket token launching this year. And I think one confirmation tweeted something along the lines of typically companies either go IPO or token. Polymarket is different. I'm curious. Kix had to take that he thinks Polymarket, the company, will IPO, and Polychain, that Polymarket will do their own chain and drop the Poly token that way. That kind of makes sense as a way to thread this. Curious for your read. I mean, you tweeted about it. You think the Polymarket token's coming this year?
No. I don't think it's coming this year. I don't know what you guys think, but it probably a Q1 type thing. So soon. I wouldn't think it's coming this year. I don't have any information, but this is for sure. He wouldn't just be teasing to tease. Like there's too much. He's too much under, the looks now, right? Of everything. But I definitely think it's gonna be a token. Like some people saying they would just IPO or study like Shane, like in history within Ethereum, early ICO participant, early collector, early ETH, built on chain. It's a proper crypto lad. So like this is for sure gonna have a token. But I thought that was the most interesting tweet in a while from one conf saying IPO Coinbase token BNB. Like, are we about to see? Mando, we've kind of talked about this before, like how tokens could be tied to like equity and or the stock. They just can't figure it out, right? Are they about to figure that out? Like that would be, dude, like a token that's doubled on the NYSE. I can't wrap my head around it, but that would make it a top 10 crypto coin right off the bat and the single largest airdrop in the history of crypto.
Yeah, look, I think if anyone's going to be able to experiment with a different token style, it's probably them. So they've got the right investor to try and do that. Let's see. I think it does feel like the first time we could see some form of like a token listing at the same time. We're 100% going to go down this route of like public market tokens, no doubt in my mind. It's just a matter of when. And it does feel like Polymarket's probably got the first shot at it. So yeah, I'm open to it. Let's see what happens.
One, you can't have a stock and also do token buybacks, could you? That seems like it'd be very hard to navigate.
But they won't need token buybacks.
But that's like the only way tokens are pumping right now. So
but it shouldn't be, right? Like,
shouldn't it?
No, it shouldn't be. Token
Right.
buybacks should be your last resort. It means there's no, like, if you're like, the buyback narrative is just out because nobody wants your token, in my opinion. Like, we're still going to do buybacks, but like, if people genuinely want a piece of your token and there's a flywheel, then the buyback shouldn't be the narrative and the first one.
I kind of agree. I think we probably will see experimentations in this. There is something in stock market law that you have a fiduciary duty to your shareholders. And I'm not too sure where a token would fit in that. So the idea that you would actually just spend money on the token, it's a difficult thing to kind of potentially predict or like backstop. So I don't know, man. I feel like we could be entering in a period here of like, blue skies into what is possible with a token.
Like, by the way, Tyler, don't get me wrong. I think it's a catalyst. Like, I can't wait for the Aster tweet to hit the news. Like, yo, buyback. But I think Luca talked about this back then, and I do agree with him. Like, if your only catalyst for the token in the company is a buyback, that's super bearish, right? Like, we're going to do buybacks down the line, I'm sure, like when our stuff's out, etc. But I don't think Polymarket's going to need it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so big.
And it's a unicorn. They're creating the sector. Like I get the bull case.
And hey, fuck it. Maybe they did figure it out. Like maybe they're also going to change the law. Like Polymarket is this type of company right now that's on the cusp of changing the law in the USA, right?
Maybe they airdrop tokenized equity.
That's the thing. Like, you know how NFT, like Reg Guy, like Ovi did it with like Rect, and like this. Like, I'm excited about this. Like, I'm really, as a crypto participant, like, I'm very excited about this. Let's talk about this market we got. I saw you and Sims both sent it in the chat. So what do we think here, boys?
Of what?
Myriad will Polymarket announce a token this year at 30% odds? Slightly under. I like the yes as a gamble, but I'm not sold here. I think it's evenly priced.
I'm usually the moonshot guy, but I like the no side. Out like in the last couple of weeks, they said they've got they telegraphed some big announcements coming in 2026. I think it's going to come in 2026. They've already had like such a slew of huge announcements. I guess your out here is it doesn't launch in 2025, but they announce it, which I think would still hit for this bet. You see the big pump yesterday, right? So on that Poly tweet, the no odds shot up 16%. Oh, they doubled 16 to 37, and they've kind of sold back off as people have slept on that. So yeah, I'm on the no side for this one.
Yeah, that is definitely not looking great in terms of tokens in that file. But anyways,
I don't think it will come this year. I can't imagine that. It's too much. Like, I think they'll slow it down from here.
Yeah.
So we haven't even got that much longer left of the year. Like,
no, we're almost there.
In 2 months, no one's doing anything. Like, no one's releasing a token on the 9th of December onwards, right? So,
do you remember the Christmas tokens we got in 2021? Those were euphoric.
Hold on though. If you read the fine print of this market, Tim just brought it up to me. Resolves to yes if Polymarket officially announces an official token launch, a TG and an ICO. So it could launch in Jan.
Is that how it works?
Just the announcement, yeah.
But at least that's our resolution source, like the way we're doing it.
Oh, so it's the announcement of a token.
Yeah.
If they announced it this year, that would trigger yes. It doesn't have to come out. It's just if they announce it. So that's what Tyler was saying, where you might get your out on it.
Yeah, I see. Right there. Interesting. That changes things.
Yeah.
Like, he's teasing, and we're early October.
If it was actual TGE, the odds would be like 5%.
You're right. Yeah. It is properly priced.
And now you got so this is where this gets tricky, right? Was yesterday an announcement?
Was there that? I mean, let's ask the Uma. Well, no, I'm kidding. Was yesterday an announcement? No, I would say yesterday was a tease. Like, it's just it says an official Polymarket token launch. If Polymarket officially announces, like Shane Copeland nudging is not an announcement, in my opinion. Interesting. Oh, so see, it has to come from Polymarket's account. See, we have the right resolution sources, you know? Gotta. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. Personally.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it has to come from the
not,
Polymarket.
just to be. You look at the resolution soil; it's all locked in there. This is from them directly. Just to be completely clear here, before people start arbing to shit.
Sam just shaking her like, no. Anyway, speaking of tokens, let's go to the other one, Monad. What's going on there, Tyler? Looks like you're all over in these prediction market chats.
Yeah, I made a very fishy move here this morning that I'm not proud of.
What did you do, Tyler?
I saw this Monad airdrop tweet from the Monad account. They tweeted out 1 hour ago. Monad airdrop claim portal opens on Tuesday, October 14th. So I interpret that as it's very likely that this airdrop is coming in October. The Polymarket line shot up from 26% all the way to like 80, but now it's back down to like 40%. Folks don't buy it. That the Monad is coming in October. I think primarily because there's this sense that insiders are on the opposite side of this one, that they think it's coming in November. So we know it's coming soon. So like putting the prediction market stuff aside, it's coming soon. It is a little strange to me that they would open this portal on October 14th and just let it sit open. Like, why announce it? So we're not going to give the token until November. Also, like, the token's trading on pre-markets now. Like, we don't typically see the pre-market trading go like super long. I mean, I guess we have a few examples. How long did XBL trade before it actually live? No, I guess probably. And it did a full month, I guess. So I guess you can't read too much into that. It is coming. You saw the Monad cards all over the timeline yesterday, mostly ship posts. But the Monad team did tease that anyone who has a card is probably going to get some tokens.
So how do you see your card? Because I claimed it and I nominated 3 people. How does it work? Like, where do you see it? Do you know?
I would have to go back through the history of like what the links were, because I claimed mine and I referred some folks as well.
I forgot the link what it was. I don't know. Was it Monad badges? Like, I forget what it was. G Monad.
I think I claimed with my Twitter account, so I don't even know. I don't think I even gave them a wallet.
It was this. I remember. Let's see. Yeah, I nominated both of you guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. See? Got both y'all in. So half your allocation is technically mine. I'm just kidding. I didn't post the link, I guess. God damn it. All right. If someone has a link, I mean, I got to trust you because else I'm not clicking it. So if I don't know you, don't send me a link.
You got in the round, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was the valuation of the round?
300 mil.
Oh my God.
But then they raised it like $2 billion like the week after or some shit.
Right. Okay.
That's the one good thing Sobi did for me. And
thank you.
And we got in the round.
I didn't get anything from him. But
if I remember, like, the terms are insane. It's like 12-month lock and like 4-year linear. Like, it's some like, I'm not seeing that shit until like next cycle.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, you know what I mean? Like, there's like
to trade the token on launch, right?
You can short it. Yeah, you could have opponent short on it.
If someone thing I've learned is that's what you do when you invest in a company, you short the shit out of it, right off the bat.
They're so glad to have you.
Question: are you wearing purple because of Monad, Mando? You never wear colors. It's very unlike you. You're very like monotone type guy.
My daughter bought me this.
Oh,
so
very nice.
I wore it.
That's so cute. It's also really purple looks good on you. You need to embrace more colors, Mando.
Yeah, it's her favorite color.
Yeah, you definitely should. Well, Aster's 163, boys.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, just fucking dumped the shit.
It's never been more.
What level? 160.
163. It just hit 157. So it's monthly open right now.
Why has it done that? Just now?
Fuck do I know? Yeah, just now. Like I don't know why.
There's no like headline or anything.
No. The market in general. I mean, someone's still 220.
XPL.
It's market decline.
Bitcoin's just 121. I don't 120.
All these alts are hammered. Hype is at 43.50.
Okay, so it's an alt move.
Yeah.
It's not just faster.
Pumps down 5. Right, everything's down. Cake's down 13%.
It isn't.
Monad's back at 11.5 billion, so it's down a lot too.
Gmonad in the chat.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to Mark. He sent me it's cards.monad.xyz. That was the website.
Relevant question. Thoughts on Aster wash trading concerns? I mean, we saw DeFi Llama take their volume stats down last week, right? Because they couldn't verify them. There was chatter that Binance
I'm buying
was.
some.
Is that what the FUD's about?
That was from last week. I think that's relevant.
That's like old FUD, no?
I'm buying that. I'm adding some Aster right now.
You want wash trading because it's more fees. You want as much trading as possible as an Aster holder. If you think that there's any kind of buybacks coming.
Dude, like wash trading means they're farming their own token, means they're going to get more supply. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
if that's wash trading. I don't know about you guys, but.
Yeah, I'm fine with all of this. I think that Aster's going to go quite a bit higher. So.
I'm adding here. Be right back. This is where champions are made.
This is where champions are made, is it?
Yeah, brother. What's Kobe's tweet about saving Bitcoin a few years ago? My buy was. I mean, if you're not too willing to buy on the 20% dip day, then like I don't know, dude.
All in this market, I'm gonna have to figure out where am I gonna get funds to add to this. But I would like to add.
No, let's see. I mean, you're telling me it's not just Aster, like it was just a whole market nuke, like alts nuke. Like it's kind of all the same story, right? I'm not too worried about that. Anyways, Mr. T, it's already Mr. Tyler. What else you got for us? We covered Monads, Polymarket.
Yeah, probably the story of the day. It was a slower news day. Was likely this the news out of Square and Jack Dorsey. Or Block. So Block rolled out Bitcoin payments and this new built-in merchant wallet inside their POS stack. So now sellers can convert receipts to Bitcoin, 0 fees, targeting small businesses. They got card-like checkout feel. Basically, commerce happening in Bitcoin. Jack Dorsey leaning very heavily into Bitcoin as payments. And the other aspect of this, so that's the news for Block and Square. We're seeing more of a push in DC. I think Lummis is kind of pushing the charge a bit for removal of cap gains taxes on Bitcoin payments below a certain threshold. So right now you can't effectively use Bitcoin as payment if you're going to get charged a tax for selling, convert it as a payment, right? But it does seem like we will there is a path to getting that removed. And I don't know if the cap's going to be like $500 or $1,000 or how they're going to manage that. That will be a little bit tricky, and I'm sure people will start to structure their sells below that threshold as well if that does happen. So they'll have to have rules around that. But I do think that's coming. So that's going to be an interesting narrative to watch as well.
Okay.
So there's that. It was a slower news day. I need to address this one comment here from What Up. And on the Bodog.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's talk about that.
Clemente was running his mouth that he could bench press more than me. There's a good chance I can press not more than Clemente, but 3 times more.
I've never seen Tyler like this. Gonna go full halt.
Are we really gonna have this conversation about Clemente versus Tyler's fucking bench press?
Here's Here's why this is relevant, because my morning minute homies are going up against the Bodagos round 1.
Let's bring this up.
Built
Yeah,
for big.
fuck them dogs.
Big moments.xyz. Big moments.xyz.
Oh, thank you. Fine, this is a better website. Hold on.
We need to market on this.
I'm surprised we got big moments.xyz. I was like, oh, okay.
That's actually true. Like that's a kind of a good. All right, so where are you guys?
We're near the bottom.
Wizard versus Star. Blockmates versus
So
Moose.
many people in this one. Jesus, you grew a lot, man.
32 in this one. Radio versus Shannon. That's going to be a tough one.
Hold on, let's talk about this one here. So I'm in a chat with in a prediction market chat with Tyler and Easy, and Tyler goes, "We're going head to head," and I go, "Fuck them dogs," and Easy's just, "Yo, chill." Oh man, I mean, I have to say, Rect Radio's performance last time was so weak. Pretty disappointing as a co-founder,
It was
honestly.
the semi-final. We lost to Shanra last time, I think, as well.
Yeah, you cooked Shanra and you lost to Shanra. Like, dude, have some self-respect.
Wasn't it a 50-50 and we won on the dice roll?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Where are we?
We definitely
Modern
won on, we won on the dice roll in the end, didn't we?
Legendary, and he's been talking like he might have an ace up his sleeve. I don't know what this guy's
No,
doing.
legendary, dude. You got.
I'm telling you right now, this is going to be tight.
No, it's not going to be tight, dude. Legendary's got nothing on us. Absolutely nothing. Okay, him and his fucking limbo playing ass.
Exactly. Limbo. He knows.
We're
He
gonna
knows.
need you to open your wallet for Oak and start doing some trading on this shit just to get it up. That's all he's gonna do.
Brother.
Gonna wash trade his own code up.
Brother.
It's just, I'm telling you, we can't go out round 1 because round 2 that's winnable, right?
Brother, look, I'm looking at round 2 winnable.
Then we place Bodogos in the quarters potentially.
What?
Yeah, like, or you.
Well, now you're talking shit about Tyler. I have to say though, if we play Tyler in the semi, whatever it is, I'm gonna be ruthless. Ruthless. Yeah. This is like friendly fire right there.
It's likely that if we both go through, that we'll face each other. So
Tyler's gonna have to make a decision. Who's his affiliations with?
Civil War week.
Civil War. Yeah.
There you go. I want FOMO versus the Wizard of No Hose. See, they know.
Who's Wizard facing? He's facing Star, I think. Platinum. The guy.
Yeah.
But then if he goes through, I think he's got a pretty clear.
Oh no, built for. Sorry, I was bidding.
Big moments. XYZ.
Yeah. The Wizard of No Hose.
Right.
Do you have a lot of people, dude? What the hell?
He plays Moose.
Yeah, I think he's
a weird guy. Like, he's got a lot of people. People love the Moose.
Technically, he should get this, but not without a fight.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know who he plays next. I think that'd be. To be fair, I think Wizard's got a good run here. Like, he probably, if it's that top 4 that he's playing, then he's got a chance.
Yeah, so we cook Modern Market
as well if he wins. So
we're gonna cook Modern Market, then we're gonna cook whoever these people are, and then we go there. I mean, Bodogos aren't gonna show out for this. They're gonna get cooked by Tyler, and then I don't know these people. Tyler's gonna win. Then we're gonna destroy Tyler, and then
it's 5 days as well. So anything can happen in 5 days. Each round, 5 days, rolling. Okay, it's not a week. So
is there a 2-day break, or does it automatically start?
Boom, 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 boom. Because we wanted it to end around Halloween, so it's going to be pretty intense. Yeah.
Damn, someone just hit an 18,000 X on Yeet.
That's big.
It's never me, you know.
Our match versus the dogs is pretty even. So if you look at the leaderboards, we're both top 10. Doggos have done 157K this month. We're at 267 for morning minute. So we're gonna need to push. The homies are gonna need to step it up.
What are we at?
519.
But oh god, yeah, I feel like we've got a. It's definitely gonna be more difficult than I think it's gonna be. Just the way that Legendary's chatting, I don't know what this guy's.
Don't worry about it, bro. I got a couple tricks off my own sleeve too, brother. Yeah, dude. Come on.
Yeah, We could do that instead of a coin spin. We could just do a bench off.
So Clemente actually thinks he can bench more because I think Tyler can bench every single Bodoggle founder together. Like he can bench them all 4 of them on top of one.
Yeah. I met Clemente in Singapore. He was slightly inebriated when I met him, but he doesn't look like he can bench. Let's put it that way.
He's got me in a tennis match. I think I've got him in the weight room.
I mean, how much you bench now?
I mean, I've got the video evidence, 315.
What's 315?
Brother.
I've been benching too, but not like
Not
you.
142 kilograms, dude.
Well, obviously not, dude. Have you seen me? I'm strong. I can't bench 142.
Baroque is actually jacked. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen him recently.
I don't know if you watched the show. He was in tank tops for most of the summer. So we
show you guys.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. But you don't get the scale. Like, honestly, Tyler, you could be a dwarf to me. Like, we've never met in person. You're probably towering over me. You're probably
You've never met Tyler in person?
No,
he's not a dwarf at all. He's a big boy.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. Like, and I've heard that you're like Sims level.
Oh,
you're a big guy.
No, Tyler's not bigger than 6.
He's not tall. He's not tall, but he is one big motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie about that.
What are you, Tyler? Like
11 and a half. Just under.
Yeah, he's like Loxley's height, but like 3 times Loxley's width.
I'm debating whether I'm going to go to Miami this year or not.
We'll talk about this off the record.
Oh my God, Zach. Oh my God.
Tyler is yoked. Farouk, I'm guessing 90K bench max, maybe. I'm doing push tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what. But I don't go for max. I go for I do 8 reps as much as I can. I don't go for max. No, my personal trainer doesn't like that. You know, I asked him, I said, should we try how much I can go max? Like, no. But I'll take a video.
He said or she said?
Here. Come on, dude. Come on.
Pussy.
Some baddies in the gym though. Anyways, Jesus. Oh, it's 3:55. Okay, so is there anything we missed, Tyler? If not, let's just go give some money away.
Farouk is a Pilates guy. Love it.
Farouk is a. What the fuck? Ban this motherfucker. Ban him. Fuck ways of Wang.
We don't do max. We don't do max rep. We do downward dog. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Hot yoga.
Do you want me to take my shirt off right now? Huh? I'm kidding. I actually have a belly because I'm Persian. You know, I just can't get rid of my love handles. What do we giving some money away? Like, I got carried away. Okay, this show's over. Let's just give some money away. This show's done. All right. So Yeaterboards is not working.
No what?
Dude, I don't know, dude. Degenz, you fucking slacking, dude. Degenz, you're in here.
To his head. I'm coming back for him. I gave him his flowers, and now
his flowers, dude. Take him back.
I'm taking them back.
Give him some cactuses or something. Like, this shit hasn't worked in like 3 weeks, brother. Like,
doesn't work. No minimums anymore.
There you go. He's right. He's in the chat. He's like, fuck, this shit's not working, dude. Fuck your flowers, bro. I'll take your flowers.
The site looks good. Doesn't work now.
Site looks great. It doesn't work. So it's like, you know.
How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this then?
Well, so what are we're going to do a question. So let's just do a question. I'll do a question. We pick a winner and they have to make sure they follow us. So to win, you have to go on kick.com/Degenz live. If you don't comment within the kick, then you don't win. That's that. That's very straightforward. So I got the chat open. Chat. I got the chat open. Okay, hold on, Sims. I know you pinged me. Okay. What date is the Monad airdrop claim portal open?
Ooh, good one.
Oh, got it. No. You can't say 14. It's October 14th. Got it. Is it Senior Griffin? Senior Griffin, do you see that, Sims?
I have Senior Griffin.
You know who Senior Griffin is?
No, Griffin can't win. You're Griffin.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
It's only secondary.
Of course he can win.
Your Griffin can't win. He works for you.
Yeah, but he's still been watching the show since the beginning of time, dude. Senior Griffin is
only if he admits
the law of Senior Griffin goes back very far. Goes back
only if he admits to what he did at Art Basel 2 years ago.
He'll never admit it. He'll never admit it. I've asked him in person.
All right. And there you go. Aster bottom was in when your boy was buying on the show. I missed 158 though. Fuck. Let's give some money away. Okay, so Griffin, congrats. You win, brother. You can come on the stage. I know you're here. Griffin, what do you want to play? What do you want to play, mate? You pick. I can't see the comments. 1 second. You pick what you want to play, Griffin. What do we want to play for Griffin? Let's have some. Did you lamb chop for Griff?
Griffin.
Is this Griffin?
I don't know.
It can't
Wait,
be.
Senor,
It would be
It can't be.
crazy to be called Senor Griffin and not be Griffin.
Well, it's not. It may not be. Senor
That was,
Griffin.
that was his old telegram. I think he's changed it since, but that we've had some wild
Oh,
original.
that's him. That is him. All right, Griffin, what do you want to do here? What do you want to do? Pick. Yeah, so congratulations, you make $500 already. And
Griffin can only win if we go to the tracks.
I like that. But on what
Yeah,
In the hardest.
Not in the hardest.
he said run it. But on what? On what difficulty? What is he saying?
Easy is good. It'll be a 3x. Like
Nah.
2x if you
All the way or nothing.
Get out,
All the
man.
way or nothing.
All
If you
the
want to
way
put it on
or
easy,
nothing.
all the way or nothing.
All right, we'll go to the tracks and we'll decide. All right.
Don't
We'll go to
be
the tracks.
scared on it.
You say, is this nepotism? That's so funny. I mean, to be fair, even though Griffin works for Mando, he's been like the first listener of this show since 4 years ago. So I got to give it to him.
I don't think. Has he ever won anything on this show?
No, he's never won anything.
Ah.
Okay, what difficulty? I'm Griffin.
Say something, Griffin. What are you doing?
Easy to the tracks. Then we'll decide.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
You just keep saying run it.
Run it. Love it.
What difficulty?
English isn't this.
Oh, trust.
Wow, that would be fucking wild.
Trust. Go.
Hey, big Griff Daddy.
Right.
You only have to go to the first spot.
What are we thinking here now?
All the way or nothing.
No hablo inglés. Oh, no
All the way
hablo
or
inglés.
nothing.
Oh, Griffin. English. Oh, Griffin. So, ¿a dónde vamos, Griffin? Oye, pendejo. ¿Dónde
Griffin.
vamos?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca, Griffin?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Griffincito. Chúpame. What? He's telling us to suck it.
What do you want to do? We don't have all day. We're over time.
All right, let's do 5 more. 5 more for Griffin.
All right, fuck you, Griffin. You're telling us to suck it. We're taking you to the barn.
Ban!
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Boys, what do we do here? What do we do here? Oh, he's saying barn.
To the barn. Come on. At least one more. Let's see.
Ban! Go!
Chat. I want to see barn comments. Barn.
What are we doing here?
Ready?
You've gotta go
Mendo?
all the way.
Ready?
Surely.
Ready? Do I click?
Click it. Let's do it.
Come on! This is it! We're going all the way, boys! Come on!
Wow. That's a 10x.
Come on!
Guys. I hit it twice. I let it rip twice. Okay, ready? Click.
Click. Let's go!
Oh my goodness. That is insane.
That never happened.
The biggest win in the history of this show with Yeet. Let's go.
Wow, that is insane. What a win. What a fucking win. You know he gets to go again.
It's going to be really funny when he finds out that he's not eligible to claim this prize.
Yeah. Sorry, Griffin. That goes to the house.
Thank you for understanding.
Thank you for understanding.
Guys, he gets to play again.
He does. Do we need to up the difficulty or do we just want to
So
send
we
it
got
again?
to, right?
Yeah,
You know what it is? Mendo fucked up the RTP for his employee.
Yeah, that must be it.
Okay, Griffin, where you at?
At this
Should
time.
we do a different difficulty here? Guys, that was so cool. We did it.
I
We
think
finally did
honestly,
it.
He has to go
Tried-
death.
Yeah, you have to go Death Wish.
have to go-
Deathwish fight. What about 3 jumps on Deathwish? See if you can get it.
Guys, I have to say, 250 to 5,000 is an insane win. Like, can we talk about this for a second?
20x.
our ETH history.
Yeah.
It's our biggest win. And now
Yes,
we're
yeah,
going
it
to
was.
flip this, and we're going to win big moments for the best clip. So
Mm.
That was so cool.
Oh, he gets 500 as well on top from the.
Yes, 500 and this round. Like,
this
Wait,
round.
so where the fuck is Griffin? Did he pass out?
senor.
he's not.
He's got KBM bollocking him in the back.
Can we get a wellness check? There he is. Paying myself.
Hey,
Griffin, can you just pick a difficulty game?
No, it's Death Wish. He doesn't get to pick.
Incredible.
Yeah, do Death Wish 3. 3 jumps on Death Wish.
Death Wish on 3. Come on.
All right, fuck it. Griffin, we're picking for you because we gave you $5,500. Fuck you. Okay, he said Death Wish. All right, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I got my fingers. And by the way, Griffin, 10% to your boy because that was my fingers, dude.
Thank you for understanding.
Thank you, friend.
Let's go. Here's one. Come on. Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Looks good.
Come
Yes.
on.
Okay.
He's not going to the barn here as well, is he?
He is. There's two. Oh my god.
No
Oh my God.
way.
Wow.
Knock him out.
Kick it. Ah!
That would have been. So what's a barn run on Death Wish? It's $30 million. Can you imagine 30? I mean, the casino would close. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Wow.
I enjoyed that a lot. Well done, Griffin. Yeah, that's your end of year bonus done as well, which is great.
Wow, that was crazy, bro. $5,000.
Right? 500 on top. So
Yeah.
he gets
$5,500.
It's like the Obama meme where he's putting the medal round him, just paying himself.
592. So it's like 5,600 United States dollars that he made. That's nice, dude.
That's
you know
nice.
what, Griffin? You better subscribe to our Kick now. I think that's only fair for like the whole year. Like $5 a month. Wow, that was guys. We did it. We got a fucking barn run.
First barn run ever. That was exhilarating.
That's why
Mando
everyone
for
else
sure
needs to
did.
not cash out and go for it.
What a
Never kill yourself.
big moment.
Wild, right? The one time that we take the wheel and make sure that he goes all the way to the barn.
I find it. I have to say, it's interesting. You know that you know, an employee from Yeet comes on the show and just wins the barn run.
It is. We're definitely investigating that one internally.
Oh my god, dude. To be fair, wow, I'm so happy about that. This was euphoric. Like that was fun. Reminds me of when people would win a punk on the show with the things. That was like proper, like that feeling, you know, like barn run. Man, 250 to 5,000.
Yeah, nice, right?
Yeet.com for everybody. Yeet.com. Shout out to our sponsors. And it's use the code FOMO hour to sign up.
Griffin's
And
Griffin.
have a chance to
Let's win this. Let's win
He's
this
stuck for 1 month.
for 1 month.
You type
What
bastard.
does that cost?
$5.
Someone's saying, remember when the last time your employee we don't employ Vanessa at our company. Well, we're getting called proper rigged in the chat here. All right, motherfuckers. And you know what? Mando, I think
We have provably fair. You can go check it in the back.
I think we should just stop giving money away.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for understanding. Just give it to Tyler and maybe a little bit to Sims.
Unbelievable.
I'm kidding. I'm playing. Chat's just playing with us. All right, well, guys, that was a lot of fun. And with that, we'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the episode of FOMO Hour on Rug Radio. Let's go.